Okay, welcome back everybody to some more Pokemon TCG. Excited to get back into this. Last time we had opened some decks, opened some packs rather, got some new cards. This time I was planning to do some battles, maybe make a deck. However, I was looking through it. So let's, for example, create a deck with the standard format. We don't have really a lot of Pokemon that are going to be good for making, you know, really a well put together coherent deck. We've got a few that kind of go together, but let's say, let me look at just like grass, for example. Like, we got a lot of cards, right? But not a lot of like the same card, or not a lot of like full evolutions. For example, if I wanted, you know, to use my low kicks, I only have one nimble, and so that'd be kind of a hard, you know, I have to search for this guy to be able to play these two. Or like Spidops, he's really cool, I like this guy, but we don't have who is this? Tarantula, don't know that, how to say that. We don't have the people that evolve into him. And so I think for now, let's just choose one of these other default decks. I think maybe for this first attack, or battle rather, I think I'm going to go with the Charizard EX, because that's kind of what we had in the tutorial. I know kind of what cards are in here. I also want to do eventually, you know, like the Dragapult, Greninja sounds like a fun one. And I need to look through some of these other ones and try them out. But for now, let's do that. So I'm gonna go ranked, and we are gonna do our first battle. So let's get into it. Yeah, Charizard EX, search for a match. Okay, I don't know how many points you get, but it looks like they're a lot more experienced than I am. Okay, I'm gonna try, let's call Tails. The coin, and it is Tails. I think I'm gonna go first. Might be a bad move, but we're gonna go for it for now. Okay, now let's see what happens. I'm really happy we got rare candy right off the bat. That's nice. Let's see. Put that card onto the, okay. It needs to be in my hand. Good to know. Call for family could be interesting. I just don't know for an item card and a Pokemon tool card. I might be able, let's try that. I'm gonna try Charmander out here first. And let's get started. Let's see. Oh, what is going on? They're starting out with Hoopa EX. Okay, this attack does 50 damage for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. That's actually insane, especially later on. And then you can only use that once. Okay, and then who do we have here? Munkidori. Okay, this is craziness. But I go first. I am going to attach an energy here. Looks like I can't. Can I not play supporters on my first turn? Looks like no. That's okay. Or unless it's for Pokemon tool, reveal it, put it in your hand, and then shuffle your deck. Okay, interesting. What is going on here? Draw 3 cards, okay. Yeah, look at this guy has some insane cards, oh my goodness. 2 basic, add them to your... Oh wow, he's going crazy, huh? Oh yeah, the chain poison is gonna go crazy, and I think that's what this Mochi... Yeah, okay. So basically, we're gonna get cooked. We are gonna get cooked right now. So let's see if we can't do something. Do I have any cards for basic Pokemon? No, we don't want. If we discard 2, search your deck for a Pokemon, might do the Ultra Ball. Counter Catcher is nice. I don't know if I have any Terra Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna have to go with the Ultra Ball. What do we do? An item card and a Pokemon tool card. So we're gonna go item card. What tools do we have? This one, attacks used by the Pokemon do 50. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then we are gonna hit this guy. We're gonna discard Charmeleon because we're gonna go straight to the evolution with the rare candy. And honestly, let's discard the Rabsca as well. Because really, we just want his little guy. We're gonna play the rare candy, put in Charizard. We're gonna use Infernal Rain. And I don't actually need that third one even. So yeah, does 30 more damage for each prize card they have taken. So not gonna be great right now. It might be better, honestly. Yeah, let's actually do that. So we're actually gonna retreat. Ooh, and we have to make sure. Oh, that was maybe a silly move. That was a really silly move, actually. But it's okay. We're gonna call for family. Let's do Cleffa. Let's see. And ooh. Not Relor. Actually, yeah, let's do Relor. Draw cards. Kind of want the Mew, but I don't think I'll get enough energies for that. So yeah, what I should have done... yeah, at that point, we could have done 230 damage. We didn't even need the 30 more damage because we had maximum belt. So that was kind of a blunder of me. But either way, let him take this guy out, and then we'll put in Charizard. And yeah, go crazy there. Oh, and yeah, lots of blunders. This is great experience for me. So what I could have done, I could have gotten that Mew EX on my card, on my bench, and then use the Infernal Rain again, because I'm going to use it and then not really, you know, have a use for all the energies that I'm going to pull out. But I can attach one to Relor, maybe 2 to Charizard, so we can switch out again. But yeah, that was a little bit silly for me to do. Interesting. Okay, let's see what this guy's gonna do. Dina Brain. Opponent is moving damage around. Oh! Once during your turn, if this Pokemon has any dark attached, you can move 3 damage counters from one of your Pokemon, one of your opponent's Pokemon. That's pretty insane. That's actually crazy. Yeah, we're gonna put in Charizard. Man, he has a good. His deck works together very well. Okay, we're gonna attach Maximum Belt for sure, and then we're gonna do Burning Darkness. Okay, take him out. And we're gonna take 3, my favorite color. Oh, 2, I get to do 2 of them. So let's do 3 and 2, might as well. 2 energies, okay. Not sure how I feel, wait. It's when I play it, not when I move it. So that, I talked about using Infernal Rain again. I could not do that, that was fake. Fake news. Alpad. Oh, from your discard pile. Okay, and then he's searching for basic Pokemon? Yep. Man, yeah, he's got everything. And look at all these cool artworks. Oh my gosh. I really want to take out Hoopa before he gets in and do some crazy damage. but I don't know if I'm gonna pull that card or not. Because we really needed to get Charizard EX in my hand, so I couldn't have taken the... It's a card that switches these Pokemon with whatever bench Pokemon I think I get to choose. Okay, he's switching energies. Okay, so he's using this to confuse me. Oh, interesting. He wanted to switch out one of my Pokemon. I guess it might be a she. I don't actually know. Very interesting. You would think he wants to do damage to my Charizard EX. But I guess not. Because yeah, we're switching this guy in and we're taking out this Munkidori with his special energies. Ooh, hoo hoo hoo. Okay, we might hold off on that. Except that I do need Pokemon to be able to get good use out of my basic energy. So let's do this. Let's search. We're gonna take, I think, the Nest Ball and this Counter Catcher. If you have more prize cards remaining, switch in. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Counter Catcher here. Oh, it's a tool. I need a tool. More prize cards. The Taxes card. Okay, do 30 more damage. Nice. And evolution. I think we're gonna go with this. Then we're gonna do Nest Ball. We're gonna get in this Mew EX. So that we have someone who can take a little bit of that. I don't know. I don't think I can have more than one tools. But we'll use that later. Anyways. Burning Darkness. Knock this guy out. Why did it do so much? Is he weak to dark? He was. I was like, oh my goodness, that is some crazy damage. And let's do 5. Rare Candy. Okay. Not really useful anymore, I don't think. I think the main use was to get this Charizard out. Okay, unless he has some crazy cards, I don't know how he's gonna get enough onto this Hoopa. How much damage am I doing right now? 30 more for each prize card. So he's taken 2, so we're gonna do 60 more damage. So that's 240. What did he just do? He flipped tails, which is really unlucky. He did that twice now. If heads attach a basic entry. Ooh, yeah, he needed that. That would have been good. He could have done some damage with that. She. I think it is a she. I need to stop. Let's see. Arvin. Okay. So he's searching. He's searching. I like where we're at right now. I feel pretty okay. I think we're gonna knock out... Ooh. So he has a basic Pokemon. I think he's gonna get 50 more health. She. They. Oh. Another Okidogi. I don't like that guy. I do not like that guy. That's what he wants to do. Dang. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna knock out Hoopa. And then I'm gonna have to... Oh, he's trying to knock out... Oh, this is the 3rd Tails in a row. That is so tragic. Do I have a... I feel bad for this guy. Yeah, he just had to switch to my turn. That is unfortunate. So we could search for basic Pokemon. Might as well. Do I have another Pidgey? Actually, maybe not might as well, but anyways, we did it. So that could be someone we could power up, but we're not going to. We're going to put another one on Mew. And then, yeah, we're going to do, what, 240 plus 50. So, yeah, we're going to knock this guy out. 290. It calculates for me. I didn't need to do that. Okay, okay. Okay, we're knocking this guy out and taking 2 more prize cards. No, let's leave 4. Let's leave 4. We like that. One of them energy. We did get an energy. Nice. I like that. Because I need... Oh, interesting. I guess he Well, he could do the poisonous musculature. I would think that he'd just put in the Okidogi. I guess when he gets poisoned, that 290 damage would be bad. Oh. Had me discard, what? 2 item cards, okay. So goodbye item cards, that's okay. As long as I still have my energy for Mew. This is my backup where I can use one of my opponent's active Pokemon's attack. So that'd be big for me. If Charizard gets knocked out, but maybe he doesn't actually. He's pretty chunky, he's a strong one. And look, he only does 260, sorry, max. And if I knock out this Munkidori, okay, he did switch, that's what I was thinking. What is this? Oh, he does have a spiky energy, so when I attack him, I'm gonna be taking damage. This will be interesting. Does he have enough? I don't think to kill me this turn. We definitely can't this turn because he can't use his chain crazed attack yet. I don't think he will be able to. But with Munkidori, he might be able to get me next turn. He didn't do any of it. He didn't poison himself or anything. Interesting. Shuffle your deck for a card. I didn't actually know I had a Pidgeot EX in here. We are going to play a bunch of cards here. We're going to put a Defiance Band there. Each player shuffles a hand and puts it in the bottom of their deck. Draws for each remaining... I only have one. So no, we're just going to use Restart. So we're going to draw 1 extra card. I guess maybe that would have been good if I didn't want the Pidgeot. From your discard pile into your deck. Let's do it. Let's get a few more energies, I guess. And let's just do that. I honestly don't think I want any of these guys. Maybe the Charmeleon, actually. Let's do that just in case. I think I have another Charizard EX in here. Anyways, and then... yeah, let's attack. 290. So yeah, if he gets poisoned, he dies here. Yep, and I take 20. And then how many can he switch over? 3 damage counters. So put us up to 50 there. So then we'll be at 280. So if he has anything that does more damage, we could be in trouble and lose our Charizard DX. If that does happen, I think we're okay with the Mew. I think we can use this guy's attack, the Chain Crazed, and take him out pretty much. Let's see. Maybe he can heal him a bunch. Maybe, I don't know what he has. I don't know. This is how many we have left. I was like, why do we have numbers here? Because they're also here. That's alright. Okay, yep, he's going to switch over some damage. Yep, okay, we're up to 50. So now we have 280 health. If I'm doing my math right. He can do 260 if he poisons himself. Oh, and the 30 switch. He does heal. Okay, well, he gave up. So a successful victory. Tidal wave of a match, I guess. Yeah, this poor... she was flipping and just did not get it. So let's see, we got plus 10. Yeah, she had like 400. So she's won like 40 battles. Minus if you lose points for losing. Whatever these are, some experience and stuff. It's very nice. But that took about almost 20 minutes. I think we're gonna call that. Oh my gosh, we're up to level 4. Let's see if there's anything else that is important here. Collect our rewards. We got our trainer points. Got more trainer points. Trade credits. Lovely. Those are going up here. I guess, yeah, we need to check out. Ooh, who is this? Chimchio? I forgot his name. Collect, I guess. Okay, yeah, so this is the battle pass. Yeah, I guess we get to collect. We don't have to pay anything extra other than the experience we get from doing battles. So nice. Ends in 3 weeks. And we've got quite a bit to go through in those weeks. But yeah, so I think that's all for today. Thank you for joining me in this battle. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe learned a little bit with me. I definitely made some mistakes there. It wasn't too bad, I hope. Thank you for all watching, and I hope you have a great day. We'll see ya.